Hi, I'm Renee. This is Will. Together we're Phoenix Curations. We're resellers online, which means that we find stuff in multiple ways and we clean it up, fix it up, and then we sell it online, mostly on the Poshmark app. Yeah. And we love it. We absolutely love it.
It's a lot of fun.
It is fun. And if we could make it our full-time jobs, we most certainly would. So if you like reseller content, please subscribe below, comment, like. We want interaction. We welcome it, and we're super excited to be here.
Yeah. So,
all right.
What do we have today?
Oh, so we have a B&G Trading Salvage Box. So what B&G is a liquidator. So when things don't sell in stores, they buy it up in bulk and they distribute it kind of randomly. So it's unmanifested. You really don't know what you're getting. So salvage are damaged returns. You expect it to be damaged, and I got 25 pieces for $45.99. So I'm hoping that this will be less saturated because of what it is, that we'll get some really good stuff that we can take to the seamstress and have repaired.
And saturated, you mean things that are already on the market?
Yeah, so a lot of B&G is really saturated. There's a lot of the same product out there online for sale.
Right.
So
we'll see what this box brings for us. This is a dress.
It is a dress.
Straps.
ALC, which is a brand name. It is just a basic. Oh, it's got some ruching on the side.
It has ruching on the sides.
I think just the one side. And it's a maxi. I'm looking for the damage. Do you find any damage?
I don't know. Well, what is this here in the back? Is that loose threads?
There are loose threads. I'm thinking they're from the strap. So it looks like the strap needs to be resewn.
Yeah.
But that's easy.
I don't know if you can see.
Oh, yeah. Here. The strap has come loose from the front of the dress. So, or the back of the dress. So we can very easily have the seamstress fix that.
It's an extra small, retail for $51.
Well, actually,
is that what it says?
It does say $51.97, but I think that's the last chance tag as is.
Actually, it is.
So I'm pretty sure ALC sells for a lot more than that.
So we have a local tailor that we take things to, and she is actually not a tailor; she's a seamstress, and she does a lot of work for us, and she's very good.
Yeah, and she's super nice on top of that. She's kind of a character. So it looks like these are new without tags, and they are white Pistola high-rise jeans. They have an interesting hem. They're a raw hem, and they're folded up in the front. I don't see any obvious damage.
Yeah, it's tacked up, so it's meant to be folded up in the front.
Yeah, it looks like maybe there's a little bit of a stain right there.
Could be. So now these are also returns from the store that there may not be any damage. These are distressed also, so it might be hard to tell.
Yeah, I think it's that one little stain, and these came from Revolve. I think Pistola is on Revolve.
It's like a flannel shirt.
There's three of them.
I think I see the damage on this one already. Love Fire. Medium.
Yeah, so Love Fire is like a fast fashion brand, and I think they all have the exact same problem.
Yeah, it's coming apart here at the sleeves.
Yep, right here too.
This is the back of the shoulder. There's a hole here. I can put some fingers through there. They all look like that, don't they?
Yeah, so that's just a bad lot where they were sewing too fast. They're all size small. They are Nordstrom Rack for $25.
This one has a tag that says, I don't know if anybody can see that, it says transfer out, so I don't know if that came from maybe Nordstrom, indicating, it says worn, damaged.
Yeah.
So I don't know if the other ones have that or not.
I don't really think the $25 is the correct price. I just think that's what they were trying to unload it for.
These are not very well constructed, very lightweight.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think they're like a Rails kind of copy. We may or may not fix these.
Yeah.
If we did, we would probably I might keep them for myself. Or if she'll only charge me $1 a shirt, then we might let them together. As long as we're sure that it's not going to come apart on somebody. They're not bad shirts. They're just, kind of fast fashion-y. They're not going to last a long time. Oh, this feels nice. What is this? Oh, so there are no tags in here, and this is a very nice on-trend kind of simple black dress. It feels very good, so I can tell this is high quality. I don't have material tags, and I don't have, so this is an extra large. I do have a size tag, and I do have material tags, polyester spandex, and I do have a style number, but that's it. Do you see an RN number?
I do not. What's on the back? Nothing on the back of that tag. Yeah, so
we're going to have to do a little research to see if we can find this by the style number, or maybe looking at the department store stuff, because this is super cute. And if I knew who made it, it's high quality, we could sell that, I think, pretty easy. Oh, sure can.
okay. Oh, I see the problem with this one. It's not hard to see. See, look like some ink stains maybe on here.
Yeah.
This is red. I gotta be polyester.
International Concepts.
International Concepts.
So the only real thing you could do with this is crop it.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's really worth it, but
I'll try to get that out of here. There's no telling what that is. It could be grease, and I don't think it's ink.
Yeah, it's kind of hard feeling, so I'm not sure either.
So some of the things like this, we try to see what we can do with it, and we'll have to make a video with this shirt and throw a couple different chemicals on here and see what works or not.
We have a lot of ambitious ideas, and we always have the time, but we want to do these things.
That's right.
So that's something different. So these are some black pants. They are Amanda and Chelsea. They're just some career trousers. They feel almost like Beta brand.
Yeah.
Worn, damaged. So I'm trying to figure out where the damage is.
Cuffs look okay.
The crotch looks okay, which is the first place I look when it says it's been worn.
Oh, wait. I see it.
Where?
The bottom of the zipper, just above the crotch.
Okay,
There's a hole. I don't know.
Yeah, that just needs to be sewn up. That's
Yeah,
easy.
I can
I don't
do
think
that.
she'll charge us much to do that. I don't know the brand, Amanda and Amanda plus Chelsea, but I'm gonna look it up.
I want to say I have a couple of tops by Amanda and Chelsea, but I don't. I have a backlog of my death pile at home is kind of big. I need to get through there.
Yes.
So I want to say I have something from Amanda and Chelsea. I don't
Really?
remember what it comped for.
I have Violet and Chelsea, I think, but
There was enough that I brought it home, so maybe we'll see what that happens. This is
Love Addie?
Love Addie.
I think so.
I'm not familiar with that brand, but some of the fast fashion comes and goes.
No, I don't think this is fast fashion though. This is a very
just
nice
some of the
basic
brands.
career dress. This is like a day to evening dress, so you could go out for drinks afterwards. It's got that nice little tiered there, but it's professional. It's got a little cap sleeve.
Is that the damage there?
I want to
Got a
say
zipper?
it's the zipper. Yeah, the zipper is come apart here, but I know that Dolores fixes zippers in a snap.
It's not. The zipper goes all the way from the base of the back all the way up to the top.
So she won't have to put a new zipper in unless there are teeth missing. She has a way to pull the zipper apart at the bottom, get it back on the track, and get it zipped up, and then she'll sew it so it won't come apart again. All right, what do we have here? I really am kind of impressed with this lot. 14th and Union. Don't know anything about this. Just a nice closet basic. It's very high quality. I can tell that it's pretty high quality. Yeah, 14th and Union. It has a last chance Nordstrom rack tag on it. I don't know the original price, but it does feel nice. And yeah.
And this is a little thermal top. I see the damage to it already. It is by B&G Salvage. That was the last chance for $7.49. B&G Salvage. The damage is here on the back. There's a hole.
Yeah, that's a hole.
And I don't think that's been cut. I don't think you can repair that.
She can do it.
Yeah.
It'll show a little.
It'll show.
If you look, you'll be able to see it. But because it's ribbed, she will hide it right in the ribbing and you won't notice it.
Okay.
So let's see. Ooh, I like this already.
Yeah, looks like fun.
Is this a romper or a top? I can't tell.
It's a rubber.
It is a romper, so this is super fun. This is Endless Rose. I don't want to say, because I'm not sure. I wanted to say it was Revolve, but I don't know. And it is a size medium. Now, I do know what's wrong with this, but it took me a while to see. So it has this in here to keep the ruffles going in like this so they don't wilt, and it's come loose out of the stitching.
Fishing line.
Yeah.
Just to give it a little stiffness.
So I actually think that can be fixed, and I don't think it will be hard to fix. And this is so cute. I hope it counts well. It's got some loose threads which we can cut, but yeah, I really like this. It's so cute.
This is the Gas t-shirt. Gas on the front. Last chance. Originally 44. Last chance.
Let's just save the best for last. I'm gonna put that back.
I don't see anything wrong with this shirt. Oh yes, I do. Again, there's a hole in it right there.
So probably there was a price tag there and somebody ripped it out.
Or I'm not sure what we can do with this shirt.
Well, I can tell you when I was young what I would have done with it. I would have cut that neck right off. I would have cut the sleeves off and I would have turned it into something else. But I don't think we're going to resell that. It doesn't have enough value. So this is a cute little mini dress. And I can see what's wrong with it already. I'll show you in a minute.
Yeah, I didn't see it. Oh, I do.
Yeah, around the waist, the seam is coming out. So it's this nice exposed zipper and lace detail. And I like the masculine feminine kind of contrast there between the zipper and the lace. And it's a very soft muted lilac or pink. It is Speechless, which says size 3. So this is a Junior's brand. But it is a cute little dress. I'll probably save it.
So what's the damage here on the hem?
Yeah, the hemline is, or not the hem, but the seam is coming apart. It's double stitched and the first stitching is coming apart. So I probably will save it because it's cute. It's almost scuba material, but it's not.
Yeah, no, neoprene.
It's like double knit polyester. Oh, it has pockets.
As long as it only
It has pockets.
yes. Ooh, it has pockets.
Pockets are good.
I don't know. I always have pockets in my clothes, so
It's
I'm
a man
just
thing.
used to it. It is. This is auditions. Confused me for a second. This does not go down the front of the shirt. It's off to the side.
Yeah, and it has some distressing in it. I kind of like this. I think it's a mini dress.
I think, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I don't wear these kind of clothes, so I'm not sure. But it's long enough to be a dress. You're right.
Yeah, I think it is a mini dress. But as you can see, the distressing goes up pretty high. So
And then what's wrong with it is that right there. It looks like it ran over by
a tire.
That's dye transfer from this detail on the front.
Oh, is it? Oh, I didn't think of that.
I was thinking, somebody ride that over with a bike because it looks like tracks.
Yeah,
going
that's
across,
what it
but
is.
It's actually dye transfer from the detail on the front of the shirt. I don't know if that's salvageable. We
Auditions.
can try.
Well, if we wash it with one of those color grabbers,
Yeah.
it might come out, and it actually might be worse.
We need to do a video on those color grabbers. I've used them a few times. Mixed results, but
Yeah, same here.
we'll have to see.
So this looks like another one of those unmarked dresses, and that is something that happens with liquidations. I think this is liquidations. I don't think these are damaged.
Because they cut the tags in on those a lot of times.
Yeah, that's what they do. It's just part of their store, but I don't see any damage on here.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of figuring out what it is, and
Who made it?
yeah, it's just a cute little baby doll. It's the very kind of 70s nightgown silhouette.
Austin
I like it.
Powers would wear some of his girls would wear something like that. That's what comes to mind. 60s. Alright, this is Nanette Laporte. A little pair of, this is not denim, they're cotton.
Nanette Lepore.
98 was the retail price, and
Yeah,
and the seam's coming apart here on the front, right here. I mean,
Yeah, the fabric is frayed, so it's going to alter the measurements a little bit, although I know Dolores well enough to know she'll make it even, and it'll look right. But we will have to disclose that repair took place and measure it carefully.
yeah, we don't sell clothes that we repair without disclosing
Exactly.
what's been done.
We don't want people to get a product that they don't, that they don't really know the story behind. And ooh, this is good. Except for it's not. Okay, this is a jumpsuit.
Yep. Fancy.
Can you hold that cup, and I'll hold this one. So this is Style Stalker, which I think is actually a very good brand. So if you can see what's wrong is that the lace overlay is missing on one side. So I don't know what you could do. I could ask Dolores to take it all off one side, we could replace it with something else, or we could just leave one side without and leave it asymmetrical and disclose it. But it is super cute. If you turn around the back, it's this halter style backless with that exposed zipper at the waist, and it's a size small. I think I might try. What are your thoughts?
And we give it a try. A lot of it comes down to what she's going to charge us, and what we think we can get out of the item.
I think people might still like that with just the one side.
I know we're not going to be able to probably match it.
Oh no, definitely not.
Well, I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to think about that.
Yeah, definitely.
This is yellow. Is it another jumpsuit?
Yeah, it's like a crop jumpsuit. A crop suit. I don't know what you call it.
Belt. No, it has the belt. The belt is here. Sometimes
Yeah,
on
the belt
these
is here.
belted items, they're gone.
I cannot find the
Let me
damage.
hold this up a little better so you can actually see what it is. The zipper's down in the front.
Is that the problem, the zipper?
I don't know.
Maybe. The zipper stuck, so that's an easy fix. And that is BB Dakota, which is a Revolve brand, or Nordstrom. They're sold both places. A lot of BB Dakota out there right now.
There's a button at the top. Now we can see what it looks like.
Oh, so it doesn't zip anymore.
Maybe it doesn't zip. That's actually...
Yeah, it goes down.
It goes down. Yeah, those little details like that.
It's a size small. I really don't see any damage.
Yeah, I don't see anything either. It's there's nothing in the back.
They did include 2 extra pieces, and I'm not sure why, but they noted it, that they gave us 2 extra pieces.
There's a little, some sort of mark on here. I don't know if I call that a stain, but there's something.
Oh yeah, there is a
on
little
it.
something on there.
Somebody bumped up against something while they were trying it on.
And we can probably get that out. I mean, we're not selling these items as new, because they're not new.
Yeah, no, we can't sell these as new.
Definitely not. Even if they have the tags, we're not going to do that. Unless there's absolutely 0 damage. Because they are just returns, but they're supposed to be salvage returns. Okay, so these are Pistola jeans.
Well, how do they define salvage? That's a question too.
Well, it says that they're damaged. It says the items are damaged. They are a raw hem. They have distressing. Not quite destroyed, but distressing. So the damage is quite obvious in these. Somebody too big for these drawers tried them on.
Actually,
And
well,
nah, I don't think it's
no,
supposed to be
that's-
like that.
the seam is not split.
Oh, you think it was a flaw in the
it's a
sewing?
manufacturing flaw. Yeah, because
Okay.
These are double sewn, so there's two threads that go up the back, and the one on the outside is come undone, and the fabric is frayed.
Yeah, that's not a good look. I'm all for distressing, but that's kind of a bad look.
Here, did they? No, I don't know. I'm not.
I don't think
how
so
that happened,
because
but, I mean, you see that after you wash clothes, but that's like it was. When they lined up the fabric when they sewed it in the factory, they just lined it up wrong. I mean, do they
I
wash
think
these
that's
after
right
they
because
make
look,
them?
you can see the
Yeah,
memory
yeah.
in the
It's still there.
in the thread. So see how you can still see the stitches sort of in the thread?
Mm-hmm.
That's what makes me think that this was just a miss seam. They just missed the seam. But we can have those sewn up. Pistola jeans are a little bit saturated because of the B&G Trading liquidations.
Yeah.
So I probably will fix them because they're good jeans and they're a 28, which is probably big for me, but they're stretchy, so they might fit.
Another pair of jeans. These are another Pistola. These are tiny.
25 is pretty
25,
tiny.
yeah. Well, that's the size. Okay, I didn't know if that was a style number or a size.
I think here's the problem right here. It's another missed seam.
Well, it must be so.
Yeah, this is the seam. It's the
The
seam.
seam came apart.
I don't even think it was just sewn in there correctly.
Yeah, they must sew these on a computer and not by. A lot of jeans are made by.
Yeah.
They're cut by a machine and they're sewn by people. This must. I mean, they're supposed to be new and they're cut like this. It wasn't.
Well, I think Dolores can salvage them. I really
Yeah.
do. She's amazing. I'm shocked. And she will make them even. So it's not like if she has to take a little bit of fabric out, she'll take it on both sides.
She does a good job.
She told me one time, I don't do any quick fixes. We're doing it right or we're not doing it. She says, I will take the clothes apart and put them back together. So these are more Pistola jeans.
Yeah.
And I saw Nicole State got these exact jeans. I do not find the damage on them. So I'm wondering if because two of our pieces were really, really damaged, if they just threw in some extra liquidations. Because I don't see all of the gems are here.
Nothing's missing on this side.
Yeah, all of the gems are here. There might be... Nope. It's a button fly, so it's not a zipper issue. And all of the rivets are there. I don't see any problem with any seam anywhere.
Yeah, look good.
So I don't know exactly why they gave these to us. It's the Nico High Rise Mom Jean. But these are some fancy pants.
There they are. Is it 27? Is that what it said?
They are 27. They're my size. I think. Depends on the brand, but maybe I'll have to model these.
You might have to. This is a little tank top. We the free. Size medium. I don't know. I don't know how well we can move a tank top.
No, that might live with me too.
A couple dollars. I don't see any damage to it on the back.
It almost looks like it has a Goodwill tag on it. I don't know. I know I didn't mix anything up. No, there's no damage. I don't know.
Tank tops, unless it's a high-end tank top, I don't know. Would it be worth selling something like this? What do you think?
$8 or $10, you might get somebody who would throw it in on a bundle. And bundling on Poshmark is really the way to go because it's $7.12 shipping, I think, for up to 5 pounds. So if you're buying a single item and you add $7 to it, it's expensive. Mm-hmm. But if you're buying 6 or 7 or 8 items and you're only adding $7 shipping, it's actually a really good deal. And people, including us, give awesome discounts when people bundle. Because we like to thrift and get stuff. And so the more stuff we sell, the more we get to thrift. Right?
Moving inventory.
So this is Elaine. I don't know this brand. This is a...
It's inside out.
Wrap. It is?
Well, here's the fabric tags down here.
Okay, so here we go. This is a wrap dress.
Oh, it's a wrap dress. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's supposed to be on this side.
It's Nordstrom Rack. I can't see the original price. Their last chance price was $35. Oh, there's the problem right there.
The belt is coming away where it was sewn to the dress. The seam is coming apart there.
Easy fix.
This.
So it's just rayon.
So it's confusing me because I'm sure it's a wrap dress.
Okay,
so we're kind of looking at the inside and the outside at the same time. That's just kind of.
So
my eyes are confused.
Okay, so there's that.
There we go.
And then this goes your way.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, because it's a wrap dress, we were also seeing the inside. I'm looking at the seams on the inside as well. I was thinking that's the outside of the dress. Okay.
Yeah. I always hate clothing that requires an engineer and a blueprint to put on.
But that's a simple dress, though.
It is. Well, the wrap dress is popular enough that you can figure it out. But I've had shirts that were 2 and 3 layer that get all twisted, and I'm just like, I don't have the stress tolerance for this. My frustration tolerance is way too low to manage this item.
You know, that's one thing about being a guy. You got jeans and a shirt. Well, how
You
complicated
guys have it
is
so
this?
easy.
Yeah.
So easy.
French Connection, extra small, bright. You know, it's a good solid red color. I don't know what kind of red would this be.
This feels silk.
They're calling it Shanghai red. It is. It doesn't say.
It's just got a yellow base red rather than blue base.
Right.
Which isn't my color, but I think this is silk. This feels like silk. It's either silk or rayon.
I can't see it. What does it say?
Polyester.
I bet it's rayon or polyester.
Polyester. So let's erase that.
And
Pretend like I knew all along. So the original price was $58. It has this nice pin tucking on the sleeve, which I like. Gives it a little shoulder detail.
I don't see any damage to it, but
yeah, I don't either.
We have to look at it a little closer later.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, there's something here on the back. Is this? Oh, so the back is different than the front. It's a different material than the front.
But that could be intentional.
Yeah, I'm sure it's intentional. But what is? There's something right here.
Oh, there's a hole. There's a hole. So probably because it's polyester, that's probably not worth fixing. I could fix that where you wouldn't really see it much, but unless I keep it, it's probably a throwaway. So I'm going to give you the best one for last, Will.
All right.
So I'm always doing this to Will where I look at the boxes and he has no idea. So he's making shit up on the spot, making stuff up on the spot. And where is the tag? Okay, so this is just Kinsey. And Kinsey is sold a lot of places, but it does show up at TJ Maxx a lot. And it's just a cute little top. It has a bow. It's cropped. It's cute. I think it's cute. It's well made. I am not seeing the damage.
I'm not either at this moment. Is it?
No.
So.
Well, we can't find it, but we might find it later. Okay.
All right. What do we have for the last? Oh, this is.
Oh, this is good.
This is interesting.
It's
good.
Like
varsity jacket style.
Yes.
Oh wow! What is this? We'll look at the back in a second.
Well, first thing you'll notice.
I'm gonna zip this up because you have to see it. It's got a blue, because you can see it's got a royal blue quilted liner on the inside with nothing on it. So I'm gonna zip this up so we can actually take a look at it. That's an embroidered eagle and an embroidered tiger on the front. It has this little piping detail.
Yeah.
Around, and then on the back there is a giant tiger with some flowers. You know, this is almost
like
Oriental
pansies.
style. It's
Yeah,
it's a very soft nylon. Oh, this is a great.
So there's
jacket.
more to this jacket. I'm just waiting for you to figure it out. But feel the fabric. Isn't it incredible?
It's fantastic. I mean, you'd say this is silk if I didn't,
So I think the damage is right here. I think there's a stain.
There's a small stain. That could
and
be
this
fabric
too.
transfer. That's fabric transfer from the green up at you.
Yeah. This is worth getting dry cleaned to see if they can get it out.
So my fanciest part, it's got pockets on the front. This is great.
Yeah, unzip it.
Is it reversible?
It is reversible.
Isn't that cool?
Oh, it's gator colors.
There you go.
And this is by Endless Rose, size small, but it is really, really nice. I love it.
I don't know, I don't know much about this. I don't know what it would retail for.
I don't either. But it should retail for a lot because it feels great and it is great. But it looks like the other side doesn't have the issue.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm going to try everything I can to fix that. We're pretty good at stain removal. Maybe we can do it. Don't you have something to make it acid fast? If it's not the dye?
I bought one of those chemicals they use to after you dye a shirt, you're supposed to put it in something that will catch the colors and try to make the dye fast. I haven't noticed that it's worked on some of the other things that I've put it in. I tried it on clothes that I knew would bleed and put it in the wash. But without spending a lot of time and having two shirts compared side by side, I don't know.
Well, we're going to figure it out, and we're going to do our best. We're either going to fix it or we're going to ruin it trying. which will break my heart, but we'll do it.
Yeah, but that's part of it.
It is. We haven't ruined anything that really made me cry yet, but I've ruined a couple things.
Yeah.
A couple things.
Part of it is just there's always something interesting the next group of the next box, the next load from the bins. Everything's always going to be different. You always find something fun, and that's part of this.
Yeah.
So what can you find?
I remember finding a Matilda Jane wool kids hoodie, and it was duster length. It was beautiful, and that was the day I discovered that you cannot use fabric softener on wool. And I didn't think about it because those little pods with all the little chemicals in there, they're like 3-in-1, 4-in-1, and some have one thing, some have another, and there was fabric softener in there, and it shrunk it to bits.
We don't use fabric. I don't use fabric softener anymore on anything.
I don't on most things. Some of our own things we do. My husband likes soft socks, so. Anyway, thanks for watching.
Yep. Stay safe out there. There's a lot going on in the world right now, so I hope everyone is feeling okay and looking forward to, getting through all of this. So we wish you the best. If you like what we've done today, subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you have anything that you want to say. We will get back to you if you do comment. So we will see you next time when we have another batch of things to go through.
Yep. Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.